Taking a look at DGB USD right now at 04420. I'm going to keep these numbers flat like I've been doing here lately to make it a lot easier for you guys to read. So 04, 0320, 02 are going to be levels of support underneath this. You guys are currently sitting at 0441. Like I said, a little bit of a support there. Looks to be about from these candles over here on January 16th and 17th, and then back over here on December 20th and 21st, right there around that area. But as far as major support levels, major resistance levels, that's what I'm kind of focused on right now. That's going to be about every penny here for the most part, in my opinion. 04, you guys have the lower Bollinger Band at that 0355. That lower Bollinger Band, usually when you get down to there, you will get a bounce, especially over here. See how it bounced back up once you guys tapped it, and then you guys ended up going sideways, stabilizing the price right around there. But you guys ended up breaking through that 05 support today, which is going to bring you to your next level at that 04. That was going to be a solid support level that was holding between that 05 and 06 here for quite some time, but unfortunately you guys did break through that 10-day simple moving average that we've seen right there to get this one back into the bullish territory for a bullish reversal. I would like to see a break of that 30-day simple moving average. See this big candle right here is probably one of the biggest red candles here in the short term, especially since the beginning of mid-December. Yeah, so that's going to be the biggest red candle. But look at what happened. You guys broke through the 20 and 30-day simple moving average within 2 days. But once you broke through that 30-day simple moving average is normally when you guys, you're going to see a little bit of a drop there, because that is, in my personal opinion, a solid support level. So let's go ahead and add in our notes here at 0443. Resistance levels at 05. Followed by 06, 07, and 0770. Support 04, 0320, and 02. Watch for a possible bounce 04 to 0320. Especially if you guys hit that 04. Again, watch for that possible bounce here around that 04 to that 0320. If you guys break through that 04, obviously, we're going to be watching that lower Bollinger Band right now at that 0355. If you guys break through that 0770 at the top, that's going to be a 30-day simple moving average break. That could indicate a bullish reversal on DGB USD. So if you guys follow this one, make sure you join investorshangout.com. Check out the description below for the DGB USD stock message board, where you share your thoughts and your opinions with the tens of thousands of other active investors on investorshangout.com. Taking a look at XVG USD right now, currently traded at 0580. We're going to keep those numbers rounded up to make it a little bit easier. Breaking through that 06 support level, even tested over here on January 16th and 17th, but did get a bounce off of there. Pretty nice. Coming up to that 10-day simple moving average, just pushing it down. If I grab my little marker here, I'm going to mark up the 30-day simple moving average. You guys see that right here. Once it fell through, you guys came down to that support level at 06. That unfortunately just broke through right now. But I do see levels that are going to come up pretty quick behind it. Looks to be about every penny. But off of this, what we're going to be watching for is going to be that 07. I do see a little bit of resistance at that 07 as well. Let me add that in here really quick for you guys. But we're going to be watching for, again, is going to be that lower Bollinger Band bounce. For all of you guys who follow my stocks, you guys know what I do between the 10, 20, and 30-day simple moving averages and that lower Bollinger Band. The lower Bollinger Band right now is pinned at that 0538. That would go ahead and indicate that's where I'm going to be watching for a possible bounce right now, especially around that 05 if you guys continue to drop down a little bit. Off of that, though, I would definitely down here at that bottom, 04 is going to be a must-hold area. The major support off of that's going to be 02. That's a big drop off of what you guys are seeing right now, because in my personal opinion, it seems to be about every penny being a support resistance level, which is going to be completely normal. Breaking through the 12 up there at the top, that's going to be the 30-day simple moving average. Breaking through that could indicate a bullish reversal, in my personal opinion. You're going to be watching for that first break of that 10-day simple moving average, which is currently traded at 0837. That's going to be that 10-day simple moving average you guys have been having a very hard time getting through since January 11th, so just about 3 weeks now. Let's go ahead and add in our notes here what we're going to be watching at 0584. Resistance level, 06, minor resistance level. I think that you can recoil off that fairly quick. 07, 08, 3.7, that's going to be the 10-day simple moving average. 20-day simple moving average is going to be rounded up to that 10, and 30 at the 12. Support 0.5, 0.4. We talked about that too. I'm going to put 0.4 must hold, and then could bounce 0.5. All right, so must hold at that 0.4, could bounce here around that 0.5. That's going to bring you guys close to that lower Bollinger Band as well, and hopefully starting to make some more support there around that level, especially based on mid-December like we were just talking about as well with XVG USD. If you guys follow this one, make sure you join investorshangout.com. Check the description below for the stock message board. We can share your thoughts and your opinions with the tens of thousands of other active investors on investorshangout.com. Taking a look at BCH USD right now, 1278 is where you guys are currently traded, breaking through that 1300 support that we were watching. Unfortunately, over here at 1600, when you guys broke through that 10-day simple moving average, you guys started getting above it on January 28th, but just couldn't do it. Ended up getting, looks like about topped out around that 1782. 1784 to be exact, both days, 1787, 1784, and then could not stay above that 10-day simple moving average. Has been falling since. You're going to have a long way back up above that 2020 up there at the top to get back into the bullish territory, bullish reversal. With that being said, we're going to be watching for a bounce here between the 1200 and 1100. That bottom at that 1100, 1094 is where the lower Bollinger Band is. You guys could end up continuing down there if you guys continue to drop. If history repeats itself, I would hope to see a solid support level around that 1100. Not even that 1000. I mean, that 1000 is going to be a little bit lower. I would like to see that 1100 definitely hold there. Could be getting ready to bounce there around that area. On your way back up, again, that 20 or 30-day simple moving average is at that 2020. So you're going to have a long way to go. But I think that if you guys are going to break through that 20-day simple moving average at 1781, would definitely be your first sign that, hey, a reversal is very possible at this point. And that's going to give you guys a little bit of a clearance between that 1780 and that 2020 mark. But these charts do change every single second, so it's hard to keep up, but we will always try to do so. And 1279 is where we're currently at. 1279 is where I'm going to put in here. Resistance level, 1300. Again, 1400 every 100. 1500 and then 1600. That's exactly where the 10-day simple moving average is as well. Support levels right now, 1200, 1100. 1100 must hold. That's why I'm going to put that in here. Watch for a bounce 1200 to 1100. Again, if you guys continue to drop back down here, we're going to see how it holds there around that 1200. If you guys continue down, watch where that lower Bollinger Band is as well. That's at 1095 like I just said, but between that 1200 and 1100 possible bounce off of those levels. You're going to have a ways up. Like I said, that 30-day simple moving average. We're going to continue to watch that. BCH USD, if you follow this one, make sure you join investorshangout.com. The link is in the description below for the stock message board. We can share your thoughts with the tens of thousands of other active investors who use investorshangout.com daily. Taking a look at BLK USD right now at 34.42. You guys have been really riding this 10-day simple moving average as well here. The 30-day simple moving average we've seen over here on that drop of on January 16th where it fell through. That 30-day simple moving average is where you guys came down and made that solid support around that 35. And then unfortunately today you guys have been breaking through there and tapping a few different levels of support now around that 32.50. The next level off of that would be 30 in my personal opinion. So as far as the chart goes, the lower Bollinger Band right now is at 27.45. We're going to be watching for that bottom bounce here. It could happen anywhere from that 30 down here, that 32.50, the 30. But most importantly, even down here at that bottom around that 27.44, it could continue to go back down. But again, I would watch for that lower Bollinger Band bounce. That 30-day simple moving average break is going to be that top at that 70. You guys break through that. That could be a bullish reversal on this one. Let's add in our notes here. And we're going to keep these numbers flat like I've been doing at 34.46. Resistance levels at 35, every 5, 40, 45, and then that 50. a long way back up to the top. Again, to be the first indicator of a bullish reversal here, we would be watching for the 57.64 20-day simple moving average break. If you guys break through that 70, could more than likely come quick. If you guys break through 70, you guys could break out from there. But right now, we're going to be watching for that bounce. Your support levels are going to be at that 32.50 and then that 30. And then I see that one more down here right around that 27. Watch for a possible lower Bollinger Band bounce here. I'm going to put 32.50, and I'm going to pin that up to the 27 as well. So you're going to really need to track this one again. That 27.45 is going to be that lower Bollinger Band. I'm going to keep that at a flat 27. So you guys have a little bit of a range to watch. If you guys are familiar with charts, I would definitely watch the 30-minute chart. So as far as BLK USD goes, if you guys follow this one, make sure that you join investorshangout.com. Check out the description for the BLK USD stock message board where you can share your thoughts and your opinions with the tens of thousands of other active investors who use investorshangout.com daily. Taking a look at XLM USD right now at 44.91. You guys broke through that 30-day simple moving average over here. That was going to be on January 29th, and off of that, you guys are coming down to that support level that we're seeing you guys at right now, around that 45. If you guys actually tapped that low so far at 42.89, I put that 42.50 in here as well. If you guys off of history here, off of the history of this chart, you guys normally get a bounce here around that 42.50 to that 40. That's exactly why I'm going to put that in here, especially on the low of multiple days. On January 21st was going to be the low of 42.76, and then the low of 42.43 over here on January 23. So we're going to be watching for that possible bounce off of here. Hopefully that buying pressure picks back up. You guys break through that 60. That could be a bullish move here and a bullish reversal. I would watch for a breakout off of that 70, but let's worry about that once we get back up there. You guys seen that 30-day simple moving average actually hold pretty well here compared to most of the currencies that I've been looking at. But on January 16th, when you guys broke through that 30-day simple moving average, the next day on the 17th, you guys did recoil off of that, fell back through, got back through it again. So it definitely has that strength behind there, which is going to be good. Let's add in our notes here. And we're going to put in today's date at 44.82. Resistance now at that 45. The 50 and the 55 and then the 60. Every 5 all the way up to the 30-day simple moving average is currently at 58. That's why I'm going to put 60 in here. You guys break through that 60. You're going to definitely know that you got through there, and it could be a bullish reversal. Support levels, 42.50, 40. Must hold on that 40. Watch for a possible bounce between the 42 to the 40. And that lower Bollinger Band right now is pinned at 40.14. So keep an eye on that. If you guys start breaking through there, your next level of a solid support is going to be around that 35. It could end up going down there to the 35. All right, I'm going to add that in there just so I have it between the 40 and 45. But most importantly, if that 40 starts coming back down there, you're going to be in for a bounce, in my personal opinion, around that area. For XLM USD, if you guys follow this one, make sure you join investorshangout.com. Check the description below for the XLM USD stock message board where you share your thoughts and your opinions with the tens of thousands of other active investors who use investorshangout.com daily.